Hi, I'm Bruce Anders, Vice President and General Counsel at Cook Inlet Region Incorporated, and here we are at the Alaska Supreme Court. And what better place to talk to kids about getting excited about an amazing program called Color of Justice. It's a program that gets students inspired about professions in the career of law, and we want you to become a part of this program. You've probably seen Hollywood's version of the legal profession.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
But it's really not like that. Well, not usually. Do you know most lawyers don't even work in a courtroom? There are people like Josh Ahsoak, originally from Barrow and an attorney with the Arctic Slope Regional Corporation. He handles stock wills, shareholder issues, and anything else that the company throws at him.
I once had one of my mentors described it as being the short order cook at a diner that has an 18-page menu, and that you need to be able to do anything that comes off, that they could possibly order. So.
Josh not only helps his regional corporation, he's helping the entire Alaska legal profession become more diversified. Alaska needs it. Take it from the Chief Justice of the Alaska Supreme Court.
It is really time for more Alaska Natives, African American, Hispanic, and young women to be both in our bar and on the bench. We're coming through the back way here.
Justice Fabe knows a thing or two about breaking barriers.
So now you're getting the bird's eye view of the courtroom.
She became the first woman appointed to the Alaska Supreme Court in 1996, and in 2000, the first female Chief Justice, the top job.
This is my view of the courtroom as we sit here for oral arguments. The lawyers are seated there at the council tables. It's a large room so that we can have big ceremonies here.
Blazing trails, just like Justice Fabe has done, is what the Color of Justice program is all about, encouraging young minority students in Alaska to become interested in the legal profession.
Where you're from doesn't limit what you can do with yourself and your future and your education and your career.
Kirsten Kinegak-Friday is a corporate attorney for the Calista Corporation. She grew up in Bethel, went to college at Stanford and law school at UCLA. It wasn't easy, but now she plays an important role in helping the people from her region.
I always try to do good work, and it really gives value to the things that I do as an attorney, knowing that what I'm doing benefits the corporation and it benefits the shareholders. And the shareholders, they're my family, they're my friends.
District Court Judge Pamela Washington is the first African-American woman appointed to the bench in Alaska. She wanted to be a truck driver as a kid, but one of her early employers steered her toward law school.
The way I sort of arrived at this legal career, somebody spoke it to me. I hadn't even considered it. So I like being the one that says, you can do this. You can go to law school. You can be a judge.
Today, Judge Washington is an avid supporter of Color of Justice, inspiring youth to consider legal careers.
We're sort of giving them a boost, but we're also helping kids catch a vision. And when they come here and they can catch a vision, they leave here with a plan about what they're going to do and why.
Like most things, minorities bring a fresh perspective, a critical element of shaping how laws are interpreted in our society. Maude Blair grew up in the northwest village of Kayana. Her first legal job was for her regional corporation, Nana.
I got firsthand feedback from the shareholders, and they liked that somebody who was from the village and who was one of them could explain all these things in a way that they could understand.
Today, she is the vice president of the Alaska Federation of Natives, helping all Alaska Natives.
There's a very Western justice system. And then you have the traditional ways of life that we grow up learning about. When you can help bridge the gap between those two and help our own people understand the justice system, it helps everybody.
It is my dream to see many Alaska Natives in our bar and on our bench someday, and this is a perfect start.
That perfect start is the Color of Justice program. The Alaska Native Justice Center will select 40 lucky students to participate in this program. Thanks to a generous donation by your regional Native corporation, these students fly free of charge to Anchorage for this fun and inspiring 2-day event in late February. All you have to do to apply is write an essay that expresses your heartfelt desire to learn about our legal system and careers in the law. Your teacher will have all the information to get you started. This is your opportunity. My legal advice to you, take it.